Welcome to the MAFEIP Introduction video series, a series designed to help you understand and use the monitoring and assessment framework of the European Innovation Partnership on Active and Healthy Aging, for short, the MAFEIP tool. In this session, you will learn more about steps 4 and 5 of the MAFEIP tool, namely how to input values for sensitivity analysis and how to interpret the first results that follow. Sensitivity analysis allows the user to assess the impact of selected parameters on the outcome of the evaluation. In other words, it allows the user to see whether the evaluation of the intervention is better or worse when certain parameter values, for example incidence rate, intervention costs, etc., are changed. In this step, you will be able to choose which of the data will be included in the sensitivity analysis. The data parameters are grouped into 4 sections: analysis, which includes the discount factor values; probabilities, which includes transition probability and relative risks of mortality values; costs, which includes intervention costs and health state costs; and utilities, which includes the health-related quality of life values. You may select which values to include in the sensitivity analysis by ticking the appropriate boxes. You will then also need to specify lower and upper estimates, or range, of each selected data parameter, under min and max respectively. Take note that you will first need to tick the boxes before specifying lower and higher estimates. Furthermore, the lower estimates may not be higher than the value specified in the base case analysis, and the higher estimate may not be lower than the value specified in the base case analysis. For this session, we will only modify and add data to 2 parameters: the incidence rate of the intervention group under probabilities, and the healthcare costs in deteriorated health under costs. Afterwards, click on the green button at the bottom of the page to begin the sensitivity analysis. Step 5 shows us the results of the sensitivity analysis using the previously chosen parameters. Similar to the previous model output, the user may choose between a healthcare or societal costs perspective. There are 3 sections: univariate sensitivity analysis, parameter impact on incremental costs, and parameter impact on incremental effects. In this video session, we will only discuss results under univariate sensitivity analysis. Under the univariate sensitivity analysis section, you will see a cost effectiveness plane that shows results under one selected parameter and its effects on the cost effectiveness results as compared with the base case. The base case results are those shown in the MAFEIP tool step 3. The results of each parameter may be viewed by selecting the corresponding parameter in the drop-down box. We will first focus on the results of the incidence intervention group parameter. The cost effectiveness plane shown is similar to the one found in step 3, model output, with additional points marking the effects of the upper and lower estimates that were input previously. This may allow the user to see which changes in values under the incidence rates of the intervention group can change the outcome of the intervention being accepted or not. In this graph, it can be seen that all values, upper estimate, base case, and lower estimate, correspond to an ICER located below the WTP threshold plot, which means that with an assumed incidence rate 20% higher than current available numbers, this is the upper estimate that was used in the previous step, the intervention would still be considered accepted. It can also be seen that a 20% greater incidence rate has much less influence on the outcome than a 20% lower incidence, which is represented by the long line linking the baseline and lower endpoints on the plane. The other parameter, healthcare costs in deteriorated health, can be selected using the drop-down box. Now the graph shows that although ICER corresponding to the base case and lower estimate are below the WTP threshold, green dots, and the ICER corresponding to the upper estimate value is already located in the next quadrant. Yet, it is still below the WTP threshold plot, and thus an accepted intervention. This video presented the MAFEIP tool output model step and how to interpret the results given. Would you like to try out MAFEIP? Contact us at info@mafeip.eu to get assistance and more information. Also, be sure to check out the other videos in this MAFEIP introduction video series. Thank you for watching.